Every year, millions of people over the age of 50 experience swollen legs and ankles, but most ignore the early warning signs. This isn't just about discomfort or tired feet after a long day. Swelling in the lower legs is often your body's way of signaling something is wrong deep inside. It can be the first visible clue that your circulation is not working well, your heart might be under stress, or that fluid is building up in places it shouldn't. In simple terms, your body is struggling to push blood and lymph fluid from your feet back to your heart. And when that flow slows down, the pressure causes fluids to leak into your tissues. That's why your ankles puff up, your feet feel tight, and your legs feel heavy. Now here's the scary part. This is how conditions like deep vein thrombosis, heart failure, and kidney disease silently begin. And what looks like a simple swelling today could become a serious medical emergency tomorrow. Many seniors don't realize this. They keep blaming age, tiredness, or the weather. But your legs are trying to tell you something important, and it's time to listen. Because if you catch the signs early, you can reverse the damage. You can avoid painful procedures. You can walk better, sleep better, and live with more freedom and strength. But you must act quickly. Before we reveal the simple vitamin that can stop this swelling, you first need to understand why it happens so often after 60. As we get older, our blood vessels become weaker. The valves inside our veins lose their strength. These valves are supposed to stop blood from falling backward, especially in our legs. But when they weaken, blood pools in the lower part of your body. This increases pressure, pushes fluid out of your veins, and causes your ankles to swell. Add to this poor diet, not enough exercise, and years of sitting for long hours, and the problem just keeps getting worse. The condition is called edema, and while it might start mild, it can progress fast. In severe cases, you'll notice shiny skin, pain when walking, even dark patches around your ankles. This isn't just about vanity. Swollen legs are linked to serious diseases like kidney failure, liver cirrhosis, and chronic heart problems. In fact, researchers from Harvard Medical School found that leg edema in seniors is often the first visible sign of heart failure, even before chest pain or shortness of breath begins. Think about that. A little swelling today could be a signal that your heart is struggling. And if you're diabetic, overweight, or have high blood pressure, the risk is even higher. Now let's talk about why this swelling keeps happening. Your body depends on circulation to move oxygen and nutrients. Blood flows down to your legs easily, thanks to gravity. But coming back up? That's a challenge, especially if you sit too much or rarely exercise. And here's where the problem becomes bigger. Your veins have to fight gravity, and your muscles are supposed to help pump that blood back to the heart. But when your muscles get weak, especially in your calves, they don't push blood as efficiently. So the fluid builds up. That's why many seniors feel pressure in their legs when they wake up, or feel like their socks leave marks by evening. Now, what about your lymphatic system? This is another drainage system in your body. It removes waste, toxins, and extra fluid. But with age, this system also slows down. If your lymph doesn't move well, fluid builds up. You swell. You get heavy. You feel tired even when you haven't done much. Now imagine your blood vessels, lymph system, and weak muscles all struggling at the same time. No wonder your ankles are swollen. And if you've tried everything, walking more, wearing compression socks, drinking more water, but still don't feel relief, then the real reason may surprise you. You might be missing one powerful vitamin, a vitamin that plays a critical role in circulation, one that your body needs to keep your blood vessels strong, your nerves functioning, and your muscles energized. This vitamin is not always talked about, but it's essential. And most people over 60 are deficient in it. Even if you eat a healthy diet, aging reduces your ability to absorb this vitamin from food. Certain medications, especially diuretics, metformin, and heart drugs, flush this nutrient out of your system. So you're not just missing it, your body may be actively losing it every day. What is this forgotten vitamin? It's vitamin B1, also called thiamine. and it may be the key to reducing your swelling fast. But before we explain how this vitamin works, let's look at the symptoms of B1 deficiency. These include fatigue, numbness in feet, tingling, shortness of breath, and yes, swollen legs. In one clinical study, patients with low B1 levels experienced rapid improvements in swelling and fatigue within just weeks of supplementation. Another study published in the Journal of Vascular Research showed that B1 improves endothelial function. That's the lining of your blood vessels, making them less leaky and more elastic, which means less fluid escapes into your tissues. And that's not all. Vitamin B1 also supports nerve health. Why does this matter? Because your nerves control your muscle pumps. And if those nerves are not working well, your muscles won't help blood move properly. That's why many seniors feel burning or numbness in their feet, along with swelling. It's not just blood flow, it's nerve flow. And B1 fixes both. Here's the worst part. Most doctors don't test for B1 deficiency. It's often overlooked unless symptoms become extreme. And by then, the damage may be harder to reverse, but you don't have to wait for that. If you're experiencing swollen legs, ankles, tingling, fatigue, or even brain fog, you could be low on B1, and fixing this deficiency might change everything. So how do you do that? The first step is to understand your intake. Are you getting enough B1 from your food? Probably not. The best food sources include whole grains, oats, beans, peas, and nuts. But here's the problem. B1 is destroyed by heat. Cooking these foods can remove much of the thiamine, and if you're over 60, your stomach acid is usually lower, which reduces absorption. That's why, even with a good diet, you may still fall short. The next step is supplementation. But not all B1 supplements are the same. There's a special form called Benfotiamine. This version is fat-soluble, which means it absorbs better and stays longer in your body. It can cross cell membranes more easily and reach your nerves and blood vessels faster. Studies have shown that benfotiamine not only reduces swelling, but also protects against nerve damage and improves circulation. Most people see results within 2 to 4 weeks of daily use. So now imagine this. What if your swollen ankles started shrinking? What if the heavy feeling in your legs faded away? What if you could walk without discomfort, wear your shoes comfortably again, and get back to enjoying life? It's not a dream. It's what happens when you support your circulation from the inside out, starting with just one vitamin. But you must act now. The longer you wait, the more damage builds up. That heaviness in your feet, that puffiness in your ankles, it's not normal. It's your body sending a signal. And now you know what to do. So now that you understand how dangerous swelling in your legs and ankles can be, and how it may be linked to something as simple yet critical as a vitamin B1 deficiency, let's go deeper into how you can fix it, starting today. Vitamin B1, also known as thiamine, is more than just a small nutrient. It plays a big role in how your body works. It helps convert carbohydrates into energy, which is important. But more than that, it supports your nervous system, strengthens blood vessels, and helps move fluid and blood through your body. When you don't have enough of it, your legs may start to feel heavy, your ankles swell, your feet feel tired and sore. You may feel dizzy, weak, or even confused. You may not sleep well. You might even notice tingling, burning, or numbness in your toes. That's because B1 affects not just the muscles, but the nerves that talk to those muscles. Without enough thiamine, those signals weaken. Blood flow slows. The valves in your veins don't work like they should. And fluid begins to leak out, pooling around your ankles. Your socks leave deep marks. Your shoes feel tight. Standing for too long becomes a problem. Sitting too long, also bad. Lying down at night may cause pressure, and by morning, it's back again. That's why so many seniors feel like the swelling never fully goes away. But here's the good news. This cycle can be broken. Studies show that thiamine, especially in its advanced form called benfotiamine, can reduce swelling, improve circulation, and even repair damaged nerves. So what is benfotiamine? It's a special fat-soluble form of vitamin B1. This means it stays in your body longer and absorbs better than regular B1. While traditional thiamine is water-soluble and leaves the body quickly through urine, benfotiamine can reach your cells, tissues, and nerves much more efficiently. This makes it ideal for older adults who have trouble absorbing nutrients from food. In fact, one study in the Annals of the New York Academy of Sciences showed that people with chronic leg swelling and numbness improved dramatically after taking benfotiamine for just 4 weeks. Their pain reduced, their swelling decreased, and their legs felt lighter and more stable. So how much should you take? Experts suggest starting with 150 to 300 milligrams of benfotiamine per day. Some people may need less. Others, especially those with diabetes, neuropathy, or long-term swelling, may need a bit more. But always check with your doctor before starting any supplement, especially if you're on medications for heart, blood pressure, or kidneys. Now, here's where it gets even better. When you combine benfotiamine with other key nutrients, the results become even stronger. For example, magnesium is crucial. Magnesium relaxes your blood vessels. This helps reduce pressure and allows blood to move more freely through your legs. It also prevents cramps and improves nerve function. You can get magnesium from foods like spinach, almonds, avocados, and pumpkin seeds. Or take it as a supplement, ideally in the form of magnesium glycinate or citrate, which are gentle and effective. Another great partner to B1 is vitamin C. Vitamin C helps strengthen your capillaries, the tiny blood vessels that often become leaky with age. It also reduces inflammation and boosts your immune system. Citrus fruits, bell peppers, and berries are all good sources. If you want to take it as a supplement, aim for 500 to 1,000 milligrams per day. But again, check with your doctor. Then there's rutin. Rutin is a plant compound found in buckwheat, apples, and asparagus. It's been shown to reduce leg heaviness, pain, and swelling, especially in people with varicose veins. It works by sealing weak blood vessels and supporting vein health. One study found that people taking rutin experienced significant improvements in just 2 weeks. You can also look into horse chestnut extract. This herb is well known for helping with chronic venous insufficiency, a major cause of swollen legs. It works by tightening veins and reducing fluid buildup. But be careful. Only take standardized extracts and never raw horse chestnut, which can be toxic. Coenzyme Q10, or CoQ10, is another hero nutrient. It supports your heart, boosts energy in cells, and improves circulation. This is especially important if you have heart issues, as weak heart muscles can cause fluid buildup in your legs. Many seniors see benefits from 100 to 200 milligrams daily. Now that you know the nutrients that help, let's talk lifestyle. Supplements are great, but they work even better when paired with small daily habits that support blood flow. First, movement. The best circulation booster is walking. Even 10 minutes, 3 times a day can improve your leg health. If walking is hard, try gentle chair exercises, ankle rolls, or water walking in a pool. Anything that activates your leg muscles will help. Next, elevation. Raise your legs above heart level for 20 minutes a few times a day. This helps gravity pull fluid back toward your heart. You can lie on your back and place your legs on pillows or against the wall. It works wonders after a long day. Compression socks can also help. These are special socks that gently squeeze your lower legs to improve circulation. They reduce swelling and prevent blood from pooling. Look for socks with 15 to 20 millimeters of mercury pressure for everyday use. Stay hydrated, but smartly. Drink plenty of water throughout the day. But don't drink too much at night, or you may worsen morning swelling. Add a pinch of sea salt or Himalayan salt to 1 glass daily to help your body absorb fluids better and balance electrolytes. Avoid processed salt from packaged foods. Support your lymphatic system too. This is your body's natural drainage pathway. You can help it work better through dry brushing, gently brushing your skin toward your heart before you shower. It stimulates lymph flow and removes waste. You can also use gentle massage techniques or bounce lightly on a mini trampoline, called rebounding. Even laughing and deep breathing help your lymph move. Try taking warm Epsom salt baths, which relax muscles and promote fluid drainage. Just soak for 20 minutes a few times per week. Now check your diet. Cut down on processed foods. These often contain sodium, which holds on to fluid. Also avoid sugary drinks and alcohol, which strain your liver and kidneys. Eat more fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and foods high in fiber. Fiber helps your body eliminate waste, which indirectly helps reduce swelling. If you're overweight, losing even a small amount of weight can take pressure off your legs and improve circulation fast. Sleep matters too. Try to sleep on your left side if possible. This improves blood return to your heart. Use pillows under your legs if needed. Wear loose clothes to avoid restricting blood flow. Don't cross your legs while sitting. This cuts off circulation and increases pooling. And try not to sit or stand in one position for more than 30 to 60 minutes. Set a timer to remind you to move. Finally, track your progress. Take a photo of your legs each day at the same time, like morning or evening. Look for changes. Is the swelling less? Are your shoes fitting better? Do your legs feel lighter? You may not notice results overnight, but over 7 to 14 days, you should start seeing real changes. Don't be discouraged. Every small step matters. Stay consistent. Stay hopeful. Because your body wants to heal. You just need to give it the right tools. Vitamin B1, especially in Benfotiamine form, can be the missing piece. Paired with key nutrients like magnesium, vitamin C, and rutin, and supported by small daily habits, you can break the cycle of swelling, pressure, and pain. You can walk freely again, stand longer, sleep better, and regain your confidence. So start today. Talk to your doctor about adding B1. Look at your routine. Add just 1 or 2 small steps at a time. Before you know it, you'll feel the difference. And when your legs thank you, you'll know it was worth it. Now that you know the real cause behind your swollen legs and ankles, and the surprising power of vitamin B1 to help solve it, it's time to put everything into action. Let's not just talk about it. Let's do something about it. Starting today. Right now. This final part is your simple 5-day plan. It's easy to follow. No expensive treatments, no complicated routines, just real steps that work. Let's begin with day 1, awareness and reset. Look down at your legs in the morning. Check your ankles before bed. Are they swollen? Do your socks leave deep marks? Write it down. Awareness is the first step. Now check your diet. Did you eat a lot of salty foods yesterday? Did you sit too long? Cut out processed food today. No canned soups. No packaged snacks. No frozen dinners. Choose real, whole food. Add brown rice, lentils, and green vegetables. These are natural sources of vitamin B1. Drink water, slowly, through the day. Add a pinch of Himalayan salt to 1 glass to help balance your minerals. Move a little. Take a short walk after lunch and dinner. Nothing extreme. Just enough to wake up the circulation in your legs. At night, lie down and put your feet up. Use pillows. Elevate them above your heart for 20 minutes. Breathe deeply. Relax. Let gravity do its job. That's day 1. Now day 2. Gentle movement and support. Do 3 rounds of ankle rolls while watching TV. Sit on a chair, raise 1 foot, and roll your ankle 10 times in each direction. Then switch. This pumps blood out of the feet. Try leg stretches in bed before sleep. It helps reduce morning swelling. Start dry brushing before your shower. Use a soft brush and stroke gently toward your heart. It wakes up the lymph system. After showering, massage your legs lightly. Always push upward. This encourages fluid to move. Avoid tight clothes today. No tight socks or elastic bands that cut off circulation. Wear loose pants. Let your blood flow freely. Keep sipping water. Avoid sugary drinks and soda. Cut them out completely. Sugar weakens your veins and triggers inflammation. Add magnesium-rich foods to your meals today, like spinach, almonds, or pumpkin seeds. Magnesium works with B1 to support your vessels and calm the nerves. End the day with another leg elevation. And smile. You've just finished day 2. Let's move to day 3. Activate the vitamin. Today is the day you start your B1 supplement. Choose Benfotiamine, the better absorbing form. 150 milligrams is a good start. Take it with your meal. If you're already on medication, talk to your doctor before adding anything new. You want this to be safe and smart. Add vitamin C today too. Either eat citrus fruits like oranges or take 500 milligrams with lunch. Vitamin C strengthens your blood vessels and helps benfotiamine work better. If you're ready, also add CoQ10. Just 100 milligrams daily can support your heart and improve energy. Now that your body has the nutrients, keep them moving. Do another 10-minute walk after breakfast. Sit less today. Every 30 minutes, stand and stretch. Wiggle your toes. Raise your heels up and down 10 times. You don't need a gym. Your living room is enough. Take another photo of your ankles tonight. Compare it with day 1. You may already see changes. Smaller puffiness, softer skin, less pressure. If not, don't worry. Healing takes time. You're building from the inside. That's day 3. On to day 4. Power Combo. Today is about combining nutrients and movement for faster results. Continue Benfotiamine. Same dose. Now add rutin to your morning. If you don't have supplements, eat apples and asparagus. These help strengthen your veins. Prepare your meals with color. Greens, oranges, purples. The more color, the more anti-inflammatory compounds you eat. Avoid white carbs and sugars. They make swelling worse. Get outside today, even if just for a few minutes. Sunshine helps your body absorb nutrients better. Vitamin D from sunlight also reduces inflammation. At home, try putting your legs in a bucket of warm water with Epsom salt for 15 minutes. This soothes muscles and supports circulation. At night, wear light compression socks if swelling is still bad. But not while you sleep. Only during the day. And if possible, walk a bit after dinner instead of going straight to bed. Moving muscles helps drain fluid from your legs. That's day 4. You're almost there. Finally, day 5. Check, adjust, and continue. Today, look back. How do your legs feel? Lighter? Less swollen? Are your feet more comfortable in your shoes? Did the tightness reduce? Compare your notes and photos from day 1. You should feel a shift, even a small one. Celebrate that. Healing is happening. Now decide what worked best for you. Was it elevation? Was it the benfotiamine? Maybe the walks after meals? Build your own routine from what worked. Keep it simple. Keep it daily. Remember, swollen legs and ankles are not normal. They're not just aging. They're your body's way of asking for help. And you've just answered that call. You've given your body the nutrition it needs. You've restarted your circulation. You've taken back control. And most importantly, you've learned that healing is possible at any age. Keep going. Stick with your supplements. Stick with your movement. Stick with your hydration. Talk to your doctor about continuing benfotiamine long-term if it helps. Stay consistent. Small steps bring big change. You're not just reducing swelling. You're rebuilding your strength. You're restoring your freedom. You're protecting your heart, kidneys, and brain. All by starting with one simple vitamin. So go ahead. Look down at your legs. Feel that lightness. That's your body thanking you. And from now on, whenever you feel that swelling try to come back, just remember this plan. Return to these 5 days. Use them as your personal reset. You don't have to suffer. You don't have to struggle with heaviness or pain. You can walk without discomfort. You can stand longer. You can move with confidence. All it takes is a little knowledge, the right nutrition, and steady steps. So share this with a loved one who needs it. Give the video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more weekly tips on natural health, energy, and aging strong. Your best years are not behind you. They start now, and swollen legs are no longer part of your story. Because today, you said goodbye to swelling, naturally, powerfully, and for good.